Hi, I'm Shane Balkham, Client Investment Director at U Asset Management, and welcome to my 2-minute missive. The US stock market is back in the black. Yesterday it crept back to positive territory for 2025. It was underwater for around about 3 months, or just over 3 months, and a bit of a torrid 3 months it was. However, if you're a UK investor, the S&P 500 is still underwater, around about minus 5%. And it's not all about the US of A. As we've said before, Europe and UK, they're up around about 10% year to date. So it's important to remain diversified and stay invested. It's about consistency. What it's not about is deciding to be concentrated one asset class, one period, and then add strings to your bow the next. That's tantamount for me another way of trying to time the market. And there's no way you can consistently do that. So it's about being consistent with your diversification, staying invested, and being patient. Now, we've got lots of headlines. Majority of them is around Donald Trump. We've had tariffs. We've had tantrums on Twitter with previous political allies. We've had Trump sending in troops to Los Angeles around immigration. We've had Trump pestering universities in the US regarding their immigration. And all around a stretch of his emergency presidential powers. Now, it's about not reacting to those headlines. It's about being calm, being patient, and staying invested. And we've got to remember, we still haven't had any real concrete deals done on the tariffs. So we've got, in the short term, a lot more headlines to suffer through. But in the meantime, stay invested and stay diversified. Before you make any investment decisions, please speak to your financial planner. These views are my own, and thank you for watching. Cheers.